Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. You guys have been asking in my comments, been asking me like on Instagram, TikTok for a makeup tutorial, so I figured I'd do one on YouTube. So to those who actually watch me, you guys are going to know how I do my makeup and what products I use. Let's jump right in. I start with a moisturizer. So this is actually a new one that I just had recently got. My cousin put me on, so let's see how she works. I'm really excited though because I love trying new things. Even though it's kind of scary, I love trying new things. Oh yeah, see, this already feels really good on the skin. I love how like silky and like smooth it feels. But I go ahead and start by moisturizing my face first, and then I'll go ahead and start on my brows next, but I will come back once I am doing my brows. You guys, that moisturizer feels absolutely amazing. It feels super soft and smooth on the skin. But we're gonna go in with some brow lift. Oh, let me show you guys the product. Sorry you guys, I'm trying to show you guys and also like tell you what exact product it is. I do not know how to word this, but I will put it up on the screen right here, what it's called. And then for eyebrows, I go ahead and use e.l.f. brow lift. It's this one right here. It's like the clear one, but I go in with her. So I'm gonna go ahead and get an eyebrow, what do you call these? Applicator? Okay. I got this from e.l.f. you guys. It was like $7 I believe. But I go ahead and just put it in my eyebrow and lather it up all in the eyebrow glue. Make sure you guys lather your brow in the brow glue, you guys. So I like literally just like push up while I'm doing it. And like if you want, push your finger so it like flattens out the eyebrow. And we're gonna shape it and conceal it and do all that stuff later, so do not worry. Just make sure it looks like this, something like this. Okay guys, so once you guys have your eyebrows like this, don't mind my bushy eyebrows, you guys. I have to go get them waxed again, but let them sit and kind of like sit in place for like at least a good 2-ish minutes or so. While those 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I go in with an e.l.f. Power Grip primer. This one right here, the pink one. You guys, this primer is really good. I definitely recommend, and it's pretty affordable. If you guys are looking for like a sticky primer, this one is really freaking good, you guys. I promise. This has been my holy grail for a while. Or the blue one, or is it blue or green? I feel like it's like bluish green, also from e.l.f. That one's really good too, but this one like really makes your makeup stick, and my makeup lasts like for at least a good 4 hours or so before it starts coming off completely, or maybe like longer actually. I'm not sure, I don't really keep track too much, but definitely past 4 hours or so. When it comes to the primer, I personally like to rub everywhere. Some people may tap in. I kind of do both sometimes, like it just depends on what I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll rub, sometimes I'll kind of like tap into the skin or push into the skin, sorry. But make sure you put it underneath your eyes, your nose, everywhere on your face, your forehead, everywhere, because you want our makeup to stick and last. Once you guys are done with that, then I go ahead and with the foundation, I put 125 in the shade Nude Beige. I usually go with the shade 128, but they didn't have any more of that shade, so I had to improvise. And honestly, you guys, this one actually suits my skin a little bit better, surprisingly. So if I didn't run out and I went to go restock and didn't have any, I would have never discovered that shade. So I'm very happy about that. Guys, I will take a brush like this. I honestly don't know where I got this brush. I would tell you guys obviously, but I don't remember. Half of these brushes I got from like a really long time ago. Some of them are new that I got for my birthday, but yeah, you guys, any flat brush like this would work. And I literally just paint my face, you guys, like literally just paint your face all over. With the foundation, I like to shape my brows. So I'll go ahead and shape them like this. I don't use concealer underneath my brows or for my brows anymore. I don't know, like sometimes if I feel like doing extra like work, I will go ahead and do that. But right now, you guys, I really don't, to be honest. This is my go-to everyday pretty much makeup look, and I just literally just curve my brow like this with the foundation. But yeah. Okay, you guys, once you paint your face literally and carve out your brows with the foundation, I go in next with my concealer. My concealer shade is 325 Eggshell. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear. This one right here. take your guys' screenshots. But I will put the concealer right here. Oh my god, you guys, I didn't blend the freaking foundation. Oops. Bro, oh my god. Okay, my bad, you guys. Blend first, obviously, your foundation, then go in with the concealer. Sorry, you guys, I'm not used to doing these makeup tutorials. I've only done it like once, I think, on my TikTok, if you guys seen. But yes, blend until it's all smooth out. Then obviously, like I said, go in with your concealer next. Oh my god, you guys, I'm a mess. This whole makeup tutorial is a mess. I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. But yes, blend your face. The only place where I don't put the foundation is underneath my eyes, because that will be saved for the concealer. Just a heads up, you guys. Sorry. Okay, you guys, sorry for the switch of quality. My phone freaking almost damn near died. It was also reheating and my storage freaking ran out. But anyways, you guys, hopefully I can film the rest of this video. Obviously it wouldn't be posted if I couldn't, but this is just me present, me talking. But okay, I go ahead and put the concealer all in these placements right here. Make sure you lather your face up with concealer, because it is so much coverage, and that's exactly what I do for my makeup. If you want to do my makeup, this is what I do. Okay, you guys, you see how it made a huge difference? That's exactly what I'm talking about. You guys, this concealer is such full coverage and it's so good. But next up, I go with bronzer. So I go in sometimes with one or the other or both, but right now I feel like both. So this one's from NYX Wonder Stick in the shade medium, you guys. This is what it looks like. It also has like a highlighter side. And then this is the e.l.f. in shade medium as well. That's what it looks like. Oops, sorry guys. And then I'll go ahead and put that on right now. So for this one, I just go in with like a dot. One, and then I'll like dot two right here on my forehead. And then I'll make like a little like 2 dots right here on my nose. And then for this one, I kind of like just rub it in like that into my face. And then also kind of like make little lines on my forehead, and then add a little dot in the middle of my nose, and then I go ahead and blend. Okay, so I'll go with the brush like this. This one is from e.l.f. It's like a dense brush, and I'll go ahead and just blend right here. Kind of keep it exactly where you put it, if that makes sense. So like, don't be dragging it down, don't be dragging it, just kind of do soft taps like this, and so it's kind of like fully blended, if that makes sense, you know. Hopefully I'm explaining everything right, you guys. I'm not a makeup professional, so I'm not really sure how to explain good, but hopefully just what I'm doing, just copy like my lead. And we'll obviously touch it up and go with concealer on the bottom, and you know, everything will be blended out nicely. But yeah, just blend like this. Okay, and then for my forehead, I literally just drag, you guys. I literally just drag like this, and then I'll kind of like, yeah, drag into the forehead all like this, you guys. And then for my nose, I'll like kind of make a circle motion, and then I kind of just blend all right here. And then I'll like go like this to the sides, but I have my glasses on, but that's what I do without my glasses on. But yeah. Okay, and then with like the remaining of whatever product is on the brush, I'll go ahead and like take it and like kind of just drag against my jawline to make it more like sharp, if that makes sense. It's supposed to like make it look sharp and more snatched. Okay guys, and next is the blush. The blush that I use is e.l.f. It's in the shade Dusty Rose. This is her. I already put some on because I had a clip of me doing this before, but I didn't like it, so I deleted it. I'm just keeping it real and raw with y'all. But yeah, I just put some that I feel is like enough, and then I'll go ahead and blend. The brush that I have is from Real Techniques. I know it is because it's orange. I hope so. But like I said, you guys, these brushes I got from a long time ago, so I don't really remember where they're from. But when you're blending the blush, keep it in the same exact place where you had put it. Don't blend really anywhere else. Sometimes I like to take the blush and like blend all right here on like the side of my face, but as of right now, I'm kind of feeling just keeping it right here. So go ahead and just blend. Okay, and once you blend the blush, sometimes I like to take a little bit from the brush and just kind of like tap some, or you know, on my nose, so it kind of gives me like a little cutie pie effect. I don't know, but I feel like it's just cute having a little bit of blush on my nose. And then next I will go in with concealer again, same placements, you guys, but this time instead of blending quick, wait at least a good 3 to 5 minutes and let the concealer sit so it blends better, because you get full coverage when it dries down instead of it being blended automatically. Once you wait for like a good 3 minutes or so, during those 3 minutes I like to get my powders ready and set. So the powders that I use one size, both of them actually. I have the shade Ultra Pink and the shade Translucent. I use these two, and then I also use Fit Me Translucent in the shade 100. So I basically just use these 3 powders. Okay guys, so for the powders I use 3 or 2 powder puffs. So how I get them ready is, so for an example, I use one, right, and I just tap 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 till I get like a good amount in there, and then I'll take one of my powder puffs, I'll dip it in there, and then take like the excess and kind of just tap it on the back of my hand like this. That way it is like not too much powder when I, oh sorry you guys, my phone was saying that it's at 20%. But I take it in the back of my hand like this, so that way when you apply it, there's not too much powder, it's an even amount. So kind of like just rub and just hit like this. By the way, you guys, I prep all my powders like this. So for the translucent one, same thing like how I did for the pink one. Take it, dip it, tap on the back of my hand like this, and yeah, the same thing for the pressed powder. Okay guys, and once the concealer has been sitting on your face for at least a good 3 minutes to 5 minutes, I go ahead and blend. I like to drag it like this, but kind of keep it just right here. And then with the rest of the excess on the sponge, I like to go ahead and carve like the bottom of my face. That way it makes me look more like snatched, kind of like this. You see the difference? I don't know if you guys can, but it just gives like a lighter effect right here, and it kind of just carves it out. Like I said, we're just kind of touching it up, cleaning it up. And then I like to add some right here too. But yeah. And since the bottom of my face just got concealed and obviously blended, I like to go ahead with my powder. So I'll just powder where I just blended with the translucent one from one size. This is where I put it. All right here, and I like to carve right here. Okay, beautiful people, so when it comes to blending, I like to blend right here in the center, like keep it in the same place. Then I blend out like the rest all like right here, so it kind of snatches my face up even more like this. Hopefully this makes sense. But yeah, and then once you blend that, I go with my pressed powder from Fit Me, and I'll go ahead and, you know, do what I do and then press in the powder into your skin. Don't drag, don't do any of that. Press it into your skin. I'll show you guys what I mean. So before you go in with the powder, make sure your like under eye is fully like, you know, blended, and then you go in with the powder like this. Here, let me just take off my glasses so I can show you guys. I don't like showing myself without my glasses because I don't really feel pretty without it, but I'm trying to help you out the full amount that I can. But yeah, just like this. And I kind of like press the powder right here against my nose, and yeah. Once you do that to this side, do it to the other side like how I did, and it'll come out like this. And then for the rest of my actual face, I go in with the one size translucent one, like how we did in the very beginning right here. And I literally just powder the shit out of my face, you guys. Like literally just powder it all everywhere, your whole entire face, your forehead, your nose, literally everything, so it kind of just sets everything in place before we go on with the powder products like the blush, bronzer, because right now obviously we did all the liquids and now we're going to do the powders. But yeah, just like this, you guys, just like this. And remember, tap and like push in, don't drag. Okay, you guys, and once you powder your whole entire face, it'll look something like this. Then I will go in with my eyebrows again, because remember how we didn't fill them in earlier? Well, now I go ahead and take the time to fill them in before I do all the powder stuff. Okay, guys, so I had just got this pomade recently. This is the shade Ash Brown. I don't know what brand this is. Sorry, guys. I think it's Anastasia. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Sorry if I'm wrong. I barely just got this recently. Look at that. Whoo! I hate messing up new makeup. But I would take a brush like this with this little like brush angle thing because it's for your brows. Okay, ready? We're gonna dip it in here. Oh no. I feel bad. Okay, whoa, I dipped way too much. Oopsies. Bro, I dipped way too freaking much. Hold on. Bro, I dipped way too much. You guys, I'm new to this product. I don't know. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Anyways, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my brow. Hopefully it's not too dark because me and my cousin were trying to like see if it was like the right shade or not. And we think that this is like a good shade. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. It's not too dark. Oh my god, I went too high on accident. You guys, if you guys want, do your guys' brows before instead of like midway through your makeup. Whatever like fits your preference, go ahead and do. But for me personally, like when I do my eyebrows before, I don't know, I just sometimes they come out too dark from the glue, like putting the glue on after I do my brows, or just anything, girl, like I don't know. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna finish the rest of my brows off camera so I can actually focus and lock in, and then I will show you what it looks like after. These are the brows. I'm gonna go in and touch them up because they're way too thick and it's giving 2016 vibes on the brows. Don't get me wrong, that era was cute. It was cute seeing everyone do their brows, but not in 2026 in my opinion, and I'm not liking how it looks on me. Oh my god, you guys, the ops are gonna have fun with this one, bro. Oh my god, bro, this is not cute at all. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I think I might just use concealer underneath my eyebrows. Nah, because you know what, maybe not, because it's the top that's just not doing it for me. It's this one too. This one's way too thick. Hold on, you guys, I'm gonna try to fix it up as the best way that I can. Guys, I low-key should have just done my eyebrows first in the very beginning, but hey, lesson learned. This one came out not as bad. This one is just giving me a hard freaking time. Like, it's just coming out way too thick, and like I don't know how to freaking fix this, you guys. Like, should I just use powder and like kind of carve with powder? Bro, you guys, I am messing up my makeup. This is such a bad freaking makeup tutorial, you guys. Like, of course I'm messing up my makeup when I'm trying to give a tutorial to you guys, but the second that I'm not filming for content, my makeup wants to come out so freaking good. You know what, I'm about to give up, you guys. This is the best I can do it because it's just not working out for me. Sorry, it's not working out. Okay, you guys, this is the best I'm gonna get it because it was a whole struggle. I had to literally take this whole entire eyebrow off, and I got out to the best that it could get. But we're gonna ignore my eyebrow, okay? They're giving cousins, not sisters today. That's fine, it's okay. Moving on to the powders. Okay, so for the powders, I use Juvia's Place because that is my holy grail. I love her. I use volume 4 for blush. I only go in though with this shade, and then for the bronze I use the shade Tan, and I only use this shade. Y'all, look at how beautiful these freaking colors are. Like, stunning. I go in with Physicians Formula in the shade Sunset Bronzer. I think that's the shade of it. I'm not sure. I think so, but it looks like this. And then my other blush that I use is the one from Wet n Wild in the shade Mellow Wine. Yeah, I use all 4 of these, guys. So let's go ahead and do that right now. You guys, I'm not meant for this freaking live, bro. I'm so sorry, you guys. I completely forgot. With the pink one size setting powder, I completely forgot to show you guys that step. I use it and go underneath my eye right here. That way it kind of like blends in with the blush, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and do that. I literally just do this, but like grab more than me, obviously, because you can't see it. But I grab a lot and I just pat right underneath my eye right here and like kind of take it right there, so it kind of like blends in with the blush. Let me show you guys. So I take about this much and I just literally pat all right here like that, and it kind of gives like a soft baby pink look. But hopefully there's a difference. I think there's a difference. That's just what I do. Okay, now what I do with this brush, I think it's from Real Techniques as well. I just kind of like pat in and tap all the powder so it kind of like is in my skin more, if that makes sense. Hopefully all of this makes sense, you guys. I just be doing honestly whatever that I feel was like right, but this is what I do. Now I will go in with the powders now. Sorry, you guys. I'd start with bronzer first, so I'll take the Juvia's Place one, and I'll go in with this shade. Take any like angle brush that you have. I don't know where this is from, you guys. I'm sorry, but just tap it in there, and then make sure you guys hit it. That way you guys get all like the excess off of it. That way it's not too harsh on your face. Then I like to go right where I placed the bronzer earlier, the cream bronzer, and I just literally just tap. Tap. Don't drag, just tap. And kind of like make like little like soft like motions like this. And you already see how it's kind of like making like my face look a little bit more colorful. And I just go in, same thing, to the other side. Just tap, 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 tap. Just like this. Okay, and then for my nose and forehead, I just kind of tap on my forehead like this. And then for my nose, I'll literally just drag. And then I'll drag like this, how we did earlier with the cream contour. Just like that. And then the bottom, same thing, just kind of make your jawline look more snatched. Give it some color. Just like that. And then I do the exact same thing with this one right here. Just tap, 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 drag, forehead, and jawline. Okay, once I look all bronze and sun-kissed like this, I go in with the Juvia's Place blush, and I go with this one right here, like I said. Dip it in there, swirl it in there. Don't forget this. Then I just go ahead and just tap right here where we had the blush, the cream blush. Just like this. And you see how it's already looking so much more like cute. Okay, you guys, I know you guys are not gonna be able to tell because I'm gonna edit this video, but you guys, my freaking phone keeps running out of storage, so I had to literally go and pay for money for storage because I need to film this video and make more videos in the future. So aside from that, take your guys' screenshots like I said. I take a brush like this and I just tap into it and I put it just on my nose, just like that. And I kind of like tap and like that. And then I would take a highlighter brush like this, a fluffy brush, and I will go ahead and just like this, tap a little bit, and then just on like the cheekbones right here. And then once I put the setting spray, it'll like bring all of this together and like make it look more shiny, and I add a little bit to my nose. Sometimes I will go and like put some right here underneath my eyebrow as well, just like that. And then now we're gonna move on to setting spray. This is the setting spray that I use. It's Milani Make It Last Original 24-hour wear. Yeah, that's what it's called. But literally just spray your entire face, drench your face. If you guys don't know what drench means, it means like literally keep spraying until your whole entire face is like literally soaked in the spray. So I'll be right back.
Three weeks later.
Just like that. And then go in with the fan and just fan yourself until it dries. You guys, also, I don't know why, but every time with setting sprays, I drench my face. I don't know if I'm maybe spraying too close or too far. I think too close because my face like gets a little too wet underneath my eye and it starts coming off. That is so freaking annoying. But if that happens to you, like how it happens to me right now, I will show you guys how I personally fix it. But let me know in my comments if you guys know anyone that I can watch, or if you guys know how to fix it, because that shit is so freaking annoying. Like I try my best every time to not make that happen, but it still happens sometimes here and there. Okay guys, you see how much more like beautiful it looks and how it brought my face like back to life? That's exactly why you guys should always use setting spray. Definitely recommend this one. But yeah, you guys, like I said, how do I not get my under eye to mess up? I know you guys can't really see it, but like in person it's kind of like coming out. It's coming off underneath. You guys, I'm not ready for this YouTube live because I cannot talk. I mess up my words constantly and it's just nothing new. Like if you guys are going to be a part of my YouTube journey, you are going to have to get used to me not talking correctly. Sorry, not sorry. But anyways, how I personally fix my under eye is I will go ahead and take some powder and just dap so it's not too much, and I will literally just go right underneath with more, and I'll kind of like drag a little bit and be aggressive with it. Either that, or if it's like a lot messed up right here, I'll take some concealer, dot some right there, wait for it to dry, blend, then go with powder. That's how I personally do it. I'm pretty sure that's how people do it. I'm not sure if like everyone else does things differently, but yeah, that's how I do it if you guys want to know. Luckily mine wasn't as bad, so I kind of just took it, dapped it, and dragged a little bit, and it's way more better. Okay, anyways, you guys, besides that, sorry, I will go in with my lip combo. So I just bought some new lip combos recently. What I usually go in with, I literally mix it up so much, and a lot of people ask me what my lip combos are, so I will give you girlies what lip combos I use. So a big one that I usually always go towards is lip liner in shade Cork by MAC, and the lipstick, what shade is this? Tease by, you guys, oh, Milani. So this one and this one. So that's one lip combo. Another one that I use sometimes if I'm feeling gloss, I will go in with the shade Espresso by NYX and either put the same lipstick, or if I'm feeling gloss, like I said, I'll go in with, these aren't really glosses, but I'll use one of these. My mother-in-law gave them to me. You guys, do you guys remember using this back then? Like, these were the shit back then. Like, oh my god, I literally love. Or I'll go in with this gloss right here by Charlotte Tilbury, I think. I don't know what shade. Let me see. Shade Hall of Fame. But like I was saying, the new ones that I have, I recently got a lip gloss. This is the one by, I don't know how to say that, you guys. I will put the word right here if you guys can't see, but it's that one, and this is the shade, oh, this is the shade, ooh, baby. Literally, it's just use and then baby. It's like a baby pink. I love baby pink. And then the lip liner that I recently got, let me look for it, you guys, hold on. Guys, she got lost. I had to literally go through my whole entire room looking for her, all for it to be underneath my vanity. But anyways, this is the new lip liner that I had got. It's Makeup Forever in the shade, wait, this is, bro, this is not the one I bought. This is the one I had a long time ago and I lost it. Bro, I didn't find my actual lip liner that I just recently bought. This wasn't the one. Anyways, but this is one of the liners that I've used before. My god, you guys, hold on, let me try finding her real quick. You guys, I'm so stupid. Like, I'm actually mad with myself. It was literally in this the entire time when I literally searched for it right here in my lip liner little drawer. It was right there the entire time. Anyways, this is the new one that I bought. It's Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury. So yeah, we're gonna try this and gloss. I'm not really a gloss girly, but for this baby pink, hell yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and lip line my lips up right now with this and put the gloss. Okay guys, I kind of overlined the fuck out of my lips, but this is her. Super pretty, like a nice like brownish light color. Now we're gonna go in with the gloss right now. This is the moment of truth to test out how it looks. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, that is stunning. You can't really see the pink too much, but you could slightly, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh my god, you guys, I'm not a gloss person, but this is super freaking pretty. This is like growing on me low-key. Oh yeah, this is her. Super pretty, and the gloss feels really nice, you guys, honestly. This is cute. Maybe I shouldn't have overlined my lips, but it's cute. I like it. Anyways, so after my lip combo, I go in with my eyes, and that is like the final step. So for my eyes, I use 3 different mascaras, but my main ones I've been using recently is this one right here. This is Tartelette, I think, on the Tube Mascara by Tarte. This one right here. Take your guys' screenshots. And then I pair it with the blue one. This is Essence Lash Princess. This is the one it looks like right here. And then sometimes I go in with the purple one. Same brand. So these 3 right here are my mascaras that I use. And then for my under eye, my eyeliner, I like to go in with the Tattoo Studio Maybelline. This one right here. this is her. Yeah, that is it for my eyes. So I will be back once my eyes are done. By the way, I know this is kind of common sense, but maybe for some people it's not. But before you do your eyelashes, use an eyelash curler, you guys. This helps so much. Literally all you do is take it, put it really close to your eye, get your eyelashes underneath, and like go like this, and even like hold on to it and kind of like bend it like this, and it will get your eyelashes like really beautiful. Then go on with the mascara. Also, how I do my mascara in order, I go with this one first, and then I go on with the blue one after, like on the tips. Do just the tips everywhere, and then kind of like drag, like when you're using the mascara, how do I explain this, like kind of like drag it on your eye, if that makes sense. I don't know, just use the mascara. I don't know what I'm saying, like I just wanted to explain in detail what I kind of do, but yeah. Okay, you guys, and this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that all the makeup steps that I taught you guys really helps improve your guys' makeup. I'm pretty sure all your guys' makeup was already good to begin with, but like, you know what I mean, like I just want to help my girls out. Hopefully I put you guys on some products. I really hope you guys buy the products, and if you guys do my makeup tutorial, please post it on TikTok and at me in it so I can see and repost and like, because I just want to see like who does my makeup tutorial. This is how it came out. I feel like it came out really good. The lips I actually really like too. I'm also not a lip gloss girly, but honestly it's growing on me. It looks really nice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. That way you guys get notified when I post my videos. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, bye guys, see you guys in my next one.